first stop of the day. We're at Target. And let's see. Mercedes. Oh, snap. Oh. Well, I know we're still late to the party because this is the only one that's left. But I will be making a quick phone call to see if this is needed. Mandalorian stuff still not selling. Now they have got a stupid amount of transporters here. Okay, what's a mix? It's transporters and it's the 2 packs. But either way, Fiats, you know, were kind of like hard to find for only like a day, and then now they're everywhere I go. Ambulance, Bronco, Javelin, Fastback, Volkswagen, Renault. So pretty low on the Matchbox right now. I never even bother going through the Monster Jam. Let's see what else we have. Johnny Lightning, we have Release 2, number 6, the Plymouth. And then we've got the Audi e-tron, which I don't think I've seen this one before. Nor have I seen anything else out of this. Maybe the blue Mercedes, but never the red Mercedes. The Landaulet Maybach, that's $1 million SUV. Or the Porsche Carrera looks like it's in ruby stone red with the white wheels. I'm wondering if that's the Chase because it's got the white wheels. Hummer EV, which you see those everywhere, and the Ford Mustang hatchback. Either way, pretty awesome. Showroom green lights. I wouldn't know the difference in any of these. Oh, you know what? I didn't even bother looking left or right. See if there's a pink, there's not. But I say, hey, maybe we'll luck out. Maybe we'll find a pink Porsche. It'll be a Chase. No, we're not gonna find that. But the old Defender. We got the Landaulet right here. Like I said, that Maybach Landaulet was, I think they did the first original release in Africa, or at least they did they sent everybody out there to do the press release in Africa, I believe it was what it was. And then I think most of them are sold in like Dubai, UAE area, I think 1 or 2 have made their way into America, but I think some of them were wrecked, and I know at least one of them's in the United Kingdom, I think. So, but it's an interesting vehicle. It was very, very, very exclusive. Like I said, it was like $1 million for that car. Let's see, the Hummer EV. It's got like a matte metallic paint finish, which is unique, a little interesting. Obviously, you open up the, I don't know what you call this. Is this a frunk? Yeah, I guess that'd be a front trunk. So that'd be open the frunk. They did pretty good detailing on that. I don't know if they're going to consider that like a carbon fiber hood or like a solar panel roof. I mean, yeah, carbon fiber roof, not hood. e-tron, the Ford Mustang, and let's see, the convertible comes off, and then you got that, I think this car came with a 4-liter twin-turbo V8. I think they discontinued this car, but I think that was the 4-liter twin-turbo, which worked out pretty well for Mercedes when they were producing that. Very fast and very good sounding setup. Alright, well, the clue that nobody buys. So I think that's it for this stop. I guess I didn't even bother looking at the, like I said, we're gonna look at this, and then we're going to see if somebody needs that one. But on that, I think we are basically just gonna do a quick pop through on the main line. I really don't think there's gonna be anything in here, but the It's stacked pretty deep, but you know, I don't plan on finding a super treasure hunt, but I'll let you guys know here in just a second. All right, here we are in Walmart. That's the first thing we're gonna hit up. All these pegs, and I've got a thing right above me, a speaker, so I'm really hoping that nothing picks up. So we got E-case on the Fiat, and then let's see, all of the I haven't had G-case hit yet, so that's so that's the next thing that we're gonna be looking for and missing, besides the supers and everything else. But besides the one mini, and oh, there's another Fiat. Okay, let's see. Looking from the side here, we can kind of see through a few rows at a time. Be a little bit more efficient in all of this, but you know, luckily with the colors, the gold and the candy red that were supposed to be out on any of these, we would be able to hopefully pick them up fairly quickly. But I think that is that. So, oh, well, we have this one at home. Alrighty, come on, bud, let's go to the next aisle. All right, so Legos, and let's go. All right, so Porsches, wagons, hot wagons, Gran Turismo. So the 405s are being left like crazy. Nobody wants the Shelby GT500 for some odd reason. I don't understand that. It's a good looking car. Oh, and the neon speeders. Alright, so Mini Coopers. Alright, so let's take a look at what we have real quick. S2000 Celica, S2000 Celica, S2000 Celica. Okay, oh, what's the number 2? Datsun. Okay. Now remember this. Woo! Oh no! Oh. All right. So we'll put this one back. Out of the Porsches, I think the only ones we had were. We didn't have one. I don't think we had 2. I think we had 3, 4, and that might have been it. Maybe. Oh, you know what? Maybe we did have 2, 3, 4, and we couldn't find 1, 5, or 6. So I think that's not gonna change today either. Oh, just yeah. All right, so we're gonna put this back up. Oh, he's handing us more. 4. What's this one? Oh, another. Okay. Oh man. Okay. Well. Oh, you know what I forgot to start looking at? I forgot to start looking at the clearance. I mentioned this in a previous video that all of the stuff is, not all of the stuff, but a lot of Hot Wheels tracks and things like that, or a lot of these Adventure Force things are going on clearance. Like the Volcano was like $7. So the Volcano here is $11, but at the other store it's $7. And they still had 1 or 2 left. This is down to $15, so this is 50% off. Okay, so they haven't done the 75% off yet. So if your store still has a lot of this stuff, just know that they are going to a 75% markdown at some point, and then after that they're going to move it to the clearance section of the store. Obviously, if they were doing something like this or this, well, I probably don't want that one. Who wants water in their house like that? So I'd probably do that if those were on clearance, but they're not. So let's check out premiums and everything else. We got monster trucks. So the Jurassic Park and it was a Stormtrooper or something like that. So it's not the Mandalorian, but it's the actual Stormtrooper and Jurassic Park for this year so far. But I think they produce too many of those. I don't know of that many people that are buying those. Holy cow, they've got premiums. Alright, so they've got Mandalorian ones I've never seen before, like this, because they're all gone. So Camino, so, oh, did you drop that? Can you pick that up, please? So I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, they've got the whole set here. We got some down here. Wakanda Forever. I've never seen that before. Alright. So the Porsche, which was kind of hard to find for a little bit. They've got the Gran Torino Sport. Now we just found, but he already had it. So somebody was looking for the Lamborghini, I thought, but he's like, I got it, don't worry about it. The Land Rover Defenders, which are just peg sitters. I mean, they literally just sit there and do nothing all day long. Let's see. We've got the off-road section for days. A ton more of the Mandalorian. The Boulevards. So I'm guessing the new Boulevards aren't out yet. I mean, there's lots of people unwrapping them online, but the Vans, which are the best thing on earth, which, you know, everyone's like, oh, I don't like them, but man, they're awesome. But if you don't need it, you don't need it. No point in buying more. There's no Fiat here. I don't see, no. Yeah, no Fiat, but they definitely have packed a lot in here. This is amazing. I've never, not never, but it's rare that you come to a Walmart, for me, in this area, and find something. I mean, if somebody was actually looking for stuff, this would be a great place to do it. They are very well stocked. The only thing that's not here, I guess, is that Nissan Silvia, which at that point somebody had to have gone through and bought them all, because why wouldn't there be one out of any of these? All the Silvias are gone, and there's only one. Oh, and all the Skylines are gone. I didn't think about that either. Yeah, so all the Skylines are also taken. Who needs that many Skylines? Like, I can see buying two, like, you know, one to save and one to play, or, you know, like, whatever. But even if you were to sell another one, you don't need like 6 or 7 of those, do you? Anyways, let's take a look at some of our M2. I don't even know where to start. All right, so Coca-Cola vans. Once again, I have no idea how to tell the difference between these, if like one's a chase or not. I think the Johnny Lightnings are the white ones, they're the white wheels or something, but I don't think they have any Johnny Lightnings here anyways. So got this one. We've looked at this one before, the Econoline van, which is pretty wicked awesome. Some more vans for Coke, more Econoline. Yeah, so it's a lot of the same. Planters Peanuts, which is awesome way back there. El Turista Pan American Airlines, that's pretty cool actually. Uh-oh, he found a Squishmallow. Alright, so old Studebaker. I wonder when Studebaker went out of business. And I'm dropping stuff. Alright, so they have Coke and Fanta. Ooh, Sweethearts, that's pretty cool. Cutie Pie, Soulmate. Oh, we got the old Chevelle. El Camino with a 454. Wayland. Hormel Chili. Mercury Cougar. GSX. Buick. More Sweethearts and some other stuff back there. It's all the same. I found the tractor. This is a well-organized Walmart. I'm just gonna check this back aisle here, see if there's anything. Monster Jam right there. Okay, so Here's more clearance. NASCAR steering wheel. I don't think any of this, I don't want that anyways, but. And then there's more Ford Econoline up there. Overstock. More overstock. Alright. Well, I can't say this is a total bust. I mean, yeah, we're not picking anything up, but realistically, if you're able to find the Porsche, if you're able to find a lot of these boulevards, which I don't know when the next time these stores going to pack boulevards in, because they're never going to sit or sell any of this. They're just going to sit. I wish these were $4. Little Batman. Oh yeah, all the big Batman ones are going away on clearance and stuff. Let's see. So the Ninja Turtles thing, I think that's coming out with a few others. These are the Gran Turismo or something. Let's take a quick peek at this. So the A100 Dodge van. I don't know, who is that? I don't know. I don't watch Mandalorian anymore. After the first season, I just stopped. I've seen the delivery just about everywhere for number 1. El Camino, I've seen a time or two. I don't know, is that Gothamidian? I don't know, whatever. The Chevelle I've seen. What's number 4? Okay. The GMC panel. That's actually pretty cool. I mean, I'm not into Star Wars anymore. They just got a little too dumb, or maybe they just kept on doing too many money grabs, and it was too much to deal with. What's this? Okay, so that's the same thing as what we have down here. All the Lancia. Wow, there's a bunch of it. Let's see, the Delta Integrale and the RS 200. And the Hot Wheels hauler, and the MG Metro 6R4, which is that one, which I don't know what that is, honestly. Like, I'm into rally. I love rally. I know what the Lancia is and the RS200. The MG Metro, I didn't know MG made something like that. I know I see a bunch of MG stuff in China and Thailand when you go over there, but that's it. All right, I think that's it for this store. We are going to head over to Target, and I think that's the last stop for the day. So it'll be Target, Walmart, Target, and then I think we're basically done. It's going to be the weekend, and traffic's going to get heavy. So, all right, I will see you guys at Target. All right, we made it to last Target. I had to think about where we were for a second. I don't know why. All right, so we made it to the last Target. Let's take a look. Ooh, Auto World. The gentleman I was talking to at the other store was looking for some new Auto Worlds. I don't know if these are new or old, but gotta love it. You know, a lot of people, oh gosh, a lot of people don't know what that is. The Mitsubishi Starion was a very, very popular car. But, I mean, at this point, I doubt there's hardly any of them on the road. Also, one, I'm trying to think. I think it was part of the Daimler Chrysler, like, thingy, where there was also, not an Eagle, but there was, like, a Chrysler version, or a Dodge version. I'm trying to think of what it was called, but either way. So nothing much as far as the moving parts go. There's an SV Aventador. It's another, it's easily a $600,000 car probably, or something like that if you were to go buy a real one. Super rigs, which at this point, you know, since you know these get marked down to $5 every so often, so you might as well just wait if you want one of those. Got 2 Lamborghinis here. We've got the 2 transporters, missing the Fiat, but no big deal. Got plenty of Alfa Romeos here. Only one of the Mandalorians here, and we've got the new Ultra Hots, but so this is the first store we've been to in this week. It's the end of the week. So this is the first store we've been to that's actually had either of the 2024 series of anything. There's been no Mazdas, no BMWs, no nothing from any of the stores. 5-packs, I never looked at the 5-packs. I mean, sometimes they'll have a recolor or something like that that's pretty awesome, but I only buy the 5-packs for him to open up and just use. Let's see, we've got a Mercedes here, we've got a Mercedes here, we've got a Fiat here, so honestly I think this will be a very quick little trip before we head home and start making dinner. Oh, another Mercedes. And then, oh, sorry. Yeah. No. With the Nissan Patrol with the turbo sticking out of the hood and the exhaust coming out of the hood. This is all F-Case, so I think F-Case is supposed to have the recolors, which would be like the what do you call it, the Nissan Skyline and some other stuff, whatever the recolors are for the Target stuff. Well, we'll look for the recolors at the very front of the store because that's been a thing that's worked out well. So, but other than that, we are going to head home and start dinner.